मम ध्वनिः श्रूयते? सम्यक् दृश्यते वा स्लैड्? श्रूयते वा?
आमां दृश्यते श्रूयते सम्यक्।
आदौ प्रार्थना। वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। एषा मम अन्तिमा कक्षा अस्ति। This is my last class. Aham Sai Sanskrit पाठशालायै अस्य अवसरस्य कृते बहु कृतज्ञा अस्मि. I am very grateful to Sai Sanskrit पाठशाला for giving me this opportunity. मम पाठनं भवतां कृते उपयोगकरः अभवत् इति भावयामि. I hope my teaching was helpful to you. सुभाषिता सन्धि द्वयोः विषयौ सम्यक् अवगतवन्तः इति मन्ये. I hope that you have understood Sandhi and Subhashita well. सन्देहाः सन्ति चेत् पृच्छन्तु गणे मध्ये प्रेषयन्तु. You can still keep asking your doubts and posting it in the group. Okay, धन्यवादाः. Let us start. So we have to do Repa and Sakara. So Visargasya Repaha. आकार विहाय स्वरेभ्यः परस्य विसर्गस्य. That means there is a visarga and preceding it, before it, there is a swara, and that swara cannot be a or a. So akara vihaya swarebhyah parasya visargasya. So visarga, and there is a swara which is not a or a preceding it. Then visargasya sthane refa deshah bhavati. Visarga will be replaced by refa. Refa is rakara. When will it happen? Swareshu mruduvyanjaneshu va pareshu. If it is followed by either a swara or a mruduvyanjana. So why are we taking out a and a? Anybody can answer?
Covered when swara or mruduvyanjana comes.
Please repeat. I couldn't. Yes. Utvam. So a and a, either there will be a utvam or a lopa happening. So that is why instead of a and akara, any other swara comes, then and is followed by a swara or mruduvyanjana, then there will be a visargasya refaha. That means there is a vihaya swaraha preceding a visarga, and the visarga is followed by swaraha or mruduvyanjanam. Then visarga will be replaced by rakara. I hope at least some of you have understood that it is not the visarga that is getting replaced, but it is actually rakara, and actually it is just a samhita. Okay. But here we are calling it as Visarga Sandhi. So Visargasya sthane refaha adeshah bhavati iti vaktavyam.
So what is the answer for avarga vihaya or avihaya?
Answer?
आपने पूछा था ना why it is only a only vihaya, उसके बिना ही सब स्वर लिया है, तो उसका रीजन क्या बताया आपने?
No, that you will have to see the recording, Bhagini. I can't go back. Okay, I have explained, I have taken a special class, not for that, but I have spent quite some time on that slide. I can't explain it to you now. Okay, please go through the recording. Everything is there in the recording. Okay, so vihaya. So Bhagini, you have you gone through utvam and other things on your own?
Madam, I know this whole thing. मगर ये आपने अभी प्रश्न पूछा, उसने सब लोग ने साथ में जवाब दे रहे थे ना, वो मुझे नहीं सुनाई दिया.
So means a and a. When it comes in front of swara or mruduvyanjana, you would have studied that there is a utvam or a lopa happening.
Yeah. That I know.
So that is the answer. So if there is a or a, first it will be utvam or either a lopa will happen. That is why a vihaya swara. So other swaras will come for refa. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So Purva Varna a vihaya mane, you will get all these swaras, and Paravarna will be any swara plus Mridu Vyanjana. Mridu Vyanjana is third, fourth, fifth letters of the Varga. So what happens? Visargasya sthane refaha adeshaha bhavati. So note, if the Visarga belongs to an Avyaya, it gets Refa Desha when followed by Swaraha or Mridu Vyanjanam in spite of being preceded by a Rasva Akara. This is as per given in your textbook, and let's see what it means. So let's look at few examples. Guroho Vachanam. Guroho Vachanam. Guroho, there is a Okara before Visarga. There is a Okara that obviously it is not a or a. So a vihaya swaraha asti. Visargasya pare va mane Mridu Vyanjanam asti. Therefore, Visargasya sthane rakaraha adeshaha bhavati. Therefore, it becomes Guror Vachanam. Okay, Guror Vachanam. And kavehe ashayaha, kavehe, you have a ekara which is not a. So, and then there is a akara which is a swara following it. Therefore, visargasya sthane refaha adeshaha. So, kaver ashayaha. See, kave rakara here, and rakara adds with this a and becomes kaverashayaha. Kaverashayaha. Okay. Devehe dattam. Devaihi dattam. There is a aikara before visarga and a mrudu vyanjana after it. Therefore, visargasya sthane rakaraha adeshaha bhavati. Devair dattam. Shaktihi bhavatu ikara and a mrudu vyanjana. Therefore, shaktir bhavatu. Any doubts?
Ma'am, only A is Vihaya only, no?
Yes.
Here, A is also, it is coming.
Vihaya. Vihaya means it should not be there.
I know, but in Dever Dattam, you have I, then here you have in Shaktir Bhavatu, here E is there, but only in the rule A and A only Vihaya. Here,
Bhagini, see here, a vihaya swaraha means there are swaras, right? It should not be a or a. That means it can be e, u, r, a, I, o, au, all these.
For this Repa will come, is it?
Even in fact, Ru also. Ru is also there, but most of the words, you don't have any examples for that. So e, u, ru, a, I, o, au, any of these can come. So a vihaya swaraha means except for a any other swara. Okay.
Okay. Dhanyawad.
So let's
Excuse me, madam.
Yeah.
They have given one example only in textbook, that is Thanohu plus Achala is Thano Rachala. So there is a, no, madam.
Where is it?
In textbook, madam. Page number 252.
One sec. Which chapter? Gita.
252 page number, madam. I'll just.
विसर्गस्य पूर्वे उकार अस्ति भगिनी.
It is written achal, no, madam?
परन्तु विसर्गस्य परे अस्ति अचल.
Okay.
What was that? I'm sorry, I didn't get the book.
No, it's okay.
Ma'am, it is in 8th lesson, ma'am. Ma'am, it is in 8th lesson.
No, I didn't. I am not. Okay, I have to go out to get the book.
Yeah, no problem.
It's okay, ma'am. Understand.
What was the question though?
Manya, the example that's given by the Bhagini is that where there's ukara before the visarga, but an akara after the visarga. So she was wondering when akara.
Okay. So Bhagini, before that and after that, here also there can be swara or mrudu vyanjana. This swara can be a or a. Is that your doubt?
Yes, madam.
Okay, this swara can be any swara, but the previous swara, the one previous to visarga, can only be swara with other than a.
Okay, but this thanu is, madam, okay, this nu is considered, not stha.
Sthanu. No, Visargasya just immediate, not anywhere before it. Just immediate it has to be. Na and U, no. So only U is considered. Sta, A is there even before. See, whatever for Sandhi, whatever is just immediately before and after is considered. Okay? Not anywhere in the world.
Okay.
Okay. And then there is it's given in the textbook, if the Visarga belongs to an Avyaya, it gets Refa Deshaha even though it has a Akara. Okay. For example, Punaha Api. Visarga, preceding it there is a Akara. And then there is a Akara here also. But Punaha is an Avyaya, therefore this is allowed. But practically speaking, I have told you with this while explaining that why Visarga is not a Sandhi, Refa Desha is not a Visarga Sandhi in Paninian system. I told you Punar. Punaha is actually Rakaranta word. So it is Punar plus Api. So it just becomes Punar Api. Okay, there is no concept of Visarga coming there at all. Okay, so it is just Punarapi. So here in the book, they have given it as, since it is an Avyaya, it is a Rakaranta Refadanta Avyaya. Refanta Avyaya. So Punaha is an Avyaya. So even though it has got Akara, it will still have a Visargasya Refa is what is being given in the textbook. Understood? So Punaha is an Avyaya. You also have Prata, Anta, Swa. They are all I told you, Refanta Avyaya, Punar, Swar, Antar, Pratar, it is like that. So if it comes across a or any other swara or Mrudu Vyanjana, it will just be a Samhita instead of a Sandhi because Visarga has not even been formed there. Okay, I had told you this. I don't know how many of you had understood, but anyway, that is just for your information. So Punaha plus Api, this is an Avyaya. Though there is a Akara here right before Visarga, it will still get a Rakara, Refa Desha, because Punaha is an Avyaya. Okay. Same thing with Punar Vada. Here there is a Swara, here there is a Mrudu Vyanjana. Punaha Vada, it will be Punar Vada because though there is a Akara in front of it, Raswa Akara and a Mrudu Vyanjana in front of it, it will still go through Refa Desha because Punaha is an Avyaya. Antaha Muk Atma. Antaha is an Avyaya, therefore it becomes Antaratma. Though there is a Hasva Akara. Generally speaking, general rule of Refa Desha will not accept this Akara. But since Antaha is a Avyaya, even though if the Hasva Akara is there, still we have Refa Desha, therefore it becomes Antaratma. Prataha Bajami, Pratar Bajami. Okay? Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Let's do the exercise. Savita Bhagini Kripya Ahvayatu. And Bhagini, if you want to try it out first, you may. Savita. Bhagini, if you want to try, you can try. Okay. Sattama.
हाँ भगिनी
वदा में
हाँ महोदय महोदय आवाज आती है मेरी गति हाँ हाँ गति ही भवेत् गतिर्भवेत्
Explain, Bhagini.
आम् आम्
Okay, na श्रूयते Bhagini.
ध्वनिं न श्रूयते भगिनी मम
इदानीं श्रूयते.
आम् आम्
वदतु वदतु.
गतिः भवेत् विसर्गस्य रेफस्य गतिर्भवेत्.
कथं भवति?
व्यञ्जन अस्ति.
आम्. विसर्गस्य
रेफा भवति तन् कारणेन विसर्गस्य
कथं भवति? What is the condition? विसर्गस्य पूर्वे
ईकार
ओके 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 उत्तमं भगिनी. नेक्स्ट पर्सन.
आम्
नेक्स्ट प्लीज. सविता भगिनी.
यस मैडम. ज्योतिः प्लस नमः. पूर्वपदस्य अन्तिमाक्षरम् इकार भवति. परपदस्य आदि अक्षरं मृदुव्यञ्जनं भवति चेत् तस्य विसर्गस्य स्थाने रेफा भवति. दट् इस् ज्योतिर्नमः.
ज्योतिर्नमः. उत्तमं भगिनी. नेक्स्ट
चलतमा मैडम. नेक्स्ट.
नो नेक्स्ट पर्सन. भगिनी सविता भगिनी.
भुजयोः वीर्यं. विसर्गस्य पूर्व ओ अस्ति. अनन्तरं व अस्ति. अतः रेफः आदेशः. भुजयोर्वीर्यं.
उत्तमं महोदय. नेक्स्ट. Okay, Savita, are you busy?
Madam.
No. We follow.
Excuse me, madam. On that year, the trakara will vanish or what? Bhujayor Viryam will come, no, madam?
Yeah. Bhujayor. So rakara will go to vakara, right? We'll go to the next one. See, Jyotir Namaha. So you have the refa on the next.
No, but that Viryam, that year.
Oh, yeah. Viryam, yeah. No, sorry, that's a mistake. I'll correct it.
Nalini Bhagini, shall I call the names?
Yes, please help.
Okay.
Let me just complete this. She pointed out Vishayor Veer.
Thank you, Bhagini.
Thank you, actually. Yeah.
बृहस्पतिः अधिकम् अपि बृहस्पतिरपि विसर्गस्थाने रकार आगच्छति. परवर्ण स्वरः अस्ति.
पूर्वे इकारः अस्ति. ओके, उत्तमं भगिनि. नेक्स्ट.
आं भगिनि. अन्तः प्लस ज्योति. अन्तः अव्ययपदं, ज्योति मृदुव्यञ्जनं ज, रेफादेशः भवति अन्तर्ज्योति.
Uttamam. Because it's an avyaya, even though there is an akara, you can still have refadesha, antarjyoti.
अभिमन्युः ईक्षते. अभिमन्युर् ईक्षते. अभिमन्युः विहाय स्वरः भगिनी. ईक्षते स्वरा.
Yes, उत्तमं. Next.
नमस्कार भगिनी. धेनुः प्लस गच्छति. धेनो गच्छति.
विसर्गस्य
विसर्गस्य
पूर्वम्
उकार विसर्गस्य उकारं भगिनी
विसर्गस्य उकारं न. They are all Repa only. This is Repa exercise.
Repa, yes.
Okay, see, there is a Visarga. Before that, there is a Ukara. That means it is not a or a. If it is not a or a, then it will be Repa Desha. Okay?
Repa Desha.
What is the answer, Bhagini? Denuhu gacchati.
Denu.
Repa Desha I said. Instead of Visarga, you will have Rakara. So what will it become?
Denu gacchati. Denu gacchati.
Denur gacchati.
Denur gacchati. Sorry. Denur gacchati.
Next.
पुनः अधिकम् आवृत्ति पुनः अव्ययम् अस्ति अतः पुनरावृत्तिः रेफादेश भवति.
Next.
बानुः योगः असो सो बानु विसर्गस्य पूर्वे उकारः अस्ति आ विहाय स्वरः अस्ति विसर्गस्य परे स्वर अस्ति अकार अस्ति सो भानुरसो
बहु उत्तमं भगिनि.
धन्यवाद.
No, don't have to explain now, just give me the breakup.
पुनः प्लस मिलामः.
उत्तमं. पुनर्मिलामः. Next.
पुनः प्लस अत्र.
उत्तमं. Next.
ज्योतिर्लिंगम ज्योतिः प्लस लिंगम.
उत्तमं. Next.
क्षितिः प्लस अपि. क्षितिरपि.
उत्तमं. Next.
पितुः प्लस आज्ञान.
Pituhu plus Agna. Correct. Pituhu is Shashti of Pitru. Okay. Pituhu plus Agna. Uttamam. Next. Ravi Rodati. It is Ravi plus Udeti. Ravi. Ravihi. Ravihi. Visarga. Yes. Ravihi plus Udeti. Next.
सिद्धिर्भवतु सिद्धिः भवतु.
उत्तमं. Next.
मुनेः दर्शनेन.
उत्तमं. मुनेः दर्शनेन मुनेर्दर्शनेन. Next.
नमस्ते मान्ये. भोगैर्जीवितेन भोगै प्लस जीवितेन भोगै प्लस जीवितेन भोगैः.
Next.
महोदय. गुरुर्विष्णुः.
गुरुः. Yes. Please don't leave the Visarga. It's not. Yeah. Guruhu Vishnuhu. Don't leave the Visarga.
विष्णुः महोदय. आदेशः अस्ति वा आगमः अस्ति वा इदानीं?
There is no Visarga is missing, no? So something is going out and something is coming in. It is replacing. Replacing is what?
When you join, these words.
Yes, Bhagini. See, Guruhu and Vishnuhu. Can I explain? Just listen. Guruhu and Vishnuhu. There is a Visarga here. It has become Gurur Vishnuhu. Visarga has gone out. Rakara has come in. If something goes out and something else comes in, what is it? It is replacement. So what is replacement?
Adesha.
So nothing goes and something comes in is Agamaha. Here something is going. Visarga is missing. Visarga has gone out. Rakara has come in. So it is Adesha.
Oh, I didn't notice that Visarga. Only I am seeing Guru and Vishnu.
That is why you said Guru. Siddhihi. Notice the Visarga, please. This is Visarga Sandhi. Okay.
So in place of Visarga, Repa.
Yes.
Adesha. Oh.
Okay, understood? All the 4 sandhis that we studied, no? Lopa, Utvam, Refa, and next what we'll study, Sakara. They are all Adesha only. Visarga goes off and something comes in. Ukara comes in, or Visarga goes off, nothing comes in. Lopa. Okay, even then it is called Lopa Sandhi, Adesha only. Okay, it is going off, it disappears. It's not Agama. Agama is something should come in.
Come.
Okay, understood, right? Shall we move on?
Clear.
So now let's go to Visargasya Sakara Desha. This is the last topic. So as I had told you, this is the only Sandhi that Paninian grammar considers it to be a Visarga Sandhi. Other 3 I had explained that it is not even coming to the Visarga part. Okay, it is only Sakara Desha which where the Visarga actually undergoes a Adesha and Sakara comes in place of Adesha, and this is the sutra for that. Visarjaniyasya saha. And kar means it's coming from elsewhere, from other sutra. Kar, that means if there is a kar in front of it, Visarjaniyasya, that means a Visarga will be replaced by a Sakara. What is kar? Kar means, anybody fast?
Karkasha Vyanjana.
Karkasha Vyanjana. Then Visarga, if there is a Karkasha Vyanjana, see Swara or Mrudu Vyanjana and all that we have dealt. We have not dealt with Karkasha Vyanjana. So whenever there is a Karkasha Vyanjana, there will be a Sakara Deshaha. Yada Visargat Pare Ka Kha Pa Pha Varjayitva Karkasha Vyanjanam Bhavati. That means we are not considering all Karkasha Vyanjana. We are taking out Ka Kha Pa Pha. Then Tada Visargasya Sthane Sakara Desha Bhavati. What happens if there is Ka Kha Pa Pha? Bahuttamam. So those 2 will happen. So what is it? Visarga is there. After the Visarga, Ka Kha Pa Pha Vihaya Karkasha Vyanjanam Asti Chet Sakara Adesha Bhavati. Kasya Sthane? Visargasya Sthane. So in this case, we are not bothered about what is before Visarga. Okay? It's only after Visarga what is there. Only that is important to us. Now, there is Visarga. Then you have Karkasha Vyanjana. That means Ka, first 2 letters, right? Mrudu Vyanjana is 3rd, 4th, 5th. Karkasha is first 2 letters of each varga. So, but we are not considering Ka, Kha, Pa, Pa. So, it is just Cha, Cha, Ta, Tha, Ta, Tha, and Sha, Sha, Sa. Okay? Then, when these come in next to Visarga, Visargasya Sthane Sakaraha Bhavati. Now, let me tell you something. So, okay, Visarga, suppose there is a Visarga here and in one of these have come. Then there will be a Sakara here. Okay? Suppose those 2 words are Cha or Cha. So, Visarga changed to Sa. So, there is a Sakara which is followed by Cha or Cha. Does it? Yes. So, when Sakara is meeting Chakara or Chakara, we know that Shchutva can happen. And the same wise, similarly, when the Sakara is meeting Takara, Ta, Tha, Sha, Shchutva can happen with Cha, Cha, Sha. Yes. Ta, Tha, Sha will be Shchutva. So, Cha, Cha, Sha will be Shchutva. Ta, Tha, Sha will be Shtutva. Only with Ta, Tha, Sa, it will just be Sa. In these 2 cases, Sa will be changing to Sha or Sha. Okay? So, Sakarasya Paresha, Cha, Cha, Astite, Asti Chet, Shchutvam Bhavati. That means after this, after Visargasya Sakara, Shchutvam will happen. And if it is followed by Sha, Shata, after Sakara, Visargasya Sakara, Shtutvam will happen. And if there is ka, ka, pa, pa, jihva muliya or upadmaniya cha bhavati. So let's see the examples. Any doubts?
ಭಗಿನಿ ಅದು ವಿಸರ್ಗ ಇರತ್ತಲ್ವಾ ಆದ್ರೆ ಶುತ್ವಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ವಿಸರ್ಗನೂ ಆಗತ್ತೆ
ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ವಿಸರ್ಗ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ after visarga sakara visarga would have changed to sa, right? Okay, I'll show you example, you'll understand.
Ma'am, you can just repeat once again, ma'am.
Well, let me finish the example. If you still have doubt, I'll go back. Okay, maybe some things will get clear when you see the examples. Okay, so visarga asti. Yeah.
Ma'am, myself, ma'am, Sudha here.
Yeah, vadatu bagini.
Raise the hands, ma'am. After ma'am told na, after finishing I will ask. No issue.
Yes. Just listen to the examples. Maybe your doubts are clear, but still if you have, you can ask. Okay. So visarga asti. After that, kaka, papa, vihaya, karkasha vyanjanam asti chet visargasya sakaradesha bhavati. See, Arjunaha tatra. Arjunaha, visarga is there. Before that, whatever is there, we are not considering here. After that, pare kaha asti. Kah swaraha asti, I mean kah aksharaha asti, takaram asti. Takara is karkasha, right? Tatha, first letter. So after visarga there is a karkasha vyanjana. Therefore, in the place of visarga, sakara adeshaha bhavati. So it becomes Arjunas tatra. Arjunas tatra. There is a visarga. After that, there is a karkasha vyanjana. That too kaka papa vihaya. Therefore, visargasya sthane sakaradeshaha bhavati. Kripya mute bhavatu sarve. So Arjunas tatraha. Next, itaha tataha. Here also, before the visarga, we are not bothered. After that, there is a ta. Same thing. Visargasya sthane sakaraha bhavati. Itas tataha. Now see, harihi shete. This we have learnt in Shchutva Sandhi, right? This is a famous thing we have seen everywhere. Harihi shete. So there is a visarga and after that there is a shakara. Okay, so what happens? Shakara is a karkasha vyanjana. Ka, pa, pa, vihaya karkasha vyanjana. Therefore, visargasya sthane sakaradesha bhavati. So it becomes haris shete. This is exactly the step which was given for you in Shchutva Sandhi. We saw haris plus shete becoming harish shete. So we had started from here actually in Shchutva Sandhi. Whereas actually it has started from visarga. Visargatsya sakaraha abhavat. After that, sakarasya shakaraha bhavati. Why? Because of Shchutva Sandhi. What does Shchutva Sandhi say? If a sakara or a tavarga faces shakara or a chavarga, then sakara will change to shakara. So this sa is now changing to sha. So finally it became harishete. So what has happened here? Sakaradeshaha has first taken place and then shchutva has taken place. So Bhagini, first sakaraha bhavati, after that shchutvam will happen. Same
so
like
we have to write what Sandhi's name?
Yes.
Acha.
So next, similarly, Shtutva Sandhi, Anekaha Tikaha. There is a takara here, which is a karkasha vyanjana other than kaka papa. So as usual, it becomes sakaradeshaha. We are not bothered about Shtutva here till now. Only visargasya sakaraha bhavati. Then here, sakara is meeting takara, which complies to Shtutva Sandhi. Therefore, sakarasya sthane sha bhavati. So it becomes anekashtikaha. So visargasya sakaradeshaha plus Shtutva Sandhi. Please write like this. So if they give you like this, anekaha tikaha, if they give, you write visargasya sakaradeshaha plus Shtutva Sandhi. If they give you here, anekas plus tikaha, don't go back saying that it is from visarga. No, because they have started and they have given you this. They have given you anekas tikaha. There you just write Shtutva Sandhi. Understood?
Kaka and papa are also karkasha vyanjana.
Yes.
But why you have excluded?
I will tell you. I'll tell you. There's a slide for that. If you're interested, please wait. Okay.
So, in the exam, if they give anekashtika as a word and ask us to split,
Yes.
Then it is better to write both the sandhis.
It is better. It is best option to write both. But even if you stop here, they should be giving you marks. But it is personally, I feel it is better you go down 2 levels and write both.
Okay.
ಭಗಿನಿ ಅದು ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಅದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಸರ್ಗ ಸಂಧಿ ಆಗಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಶ್ಚುತ್ವ, ವಿಸರ್ಗ ಆಗಿ.
ಹೌದು. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಸಕಾರ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಶ್ಚುತ್ವ or ಶ್ಚುತ್ವ to happen, there should be a sakara. So where is that sakara?
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪದ ಯಾವುದು? ಮೂಲ ಪದ ಧಾತು ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದೇನಿದು? ಅನೇಕಾಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದೇ ಪದನ?
ಅನೇಕ is actually an adjective. So anekaha, anekah, aneka, anekam, all this. It's an adjective. Vishesha.
ಹಾಗೆ ಹರಿಹಿ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ,
hari is a subanta. Haris. I'll tell you just
ಶಬ್ದ ಯಾವುದು?
hari. Pratipadikam is hari. Hari shabda ಕೇಳಿದಿರಲ್ವಾ? Hari without visarga. Hari. That's all. Pratipadikam. Here also Arjuna. That's all. Okay.
Ma'am, in the same example, ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. The same example, Aneka plus Tika, if we observe, automatically it comes into the mind like it will be the Chutva Santi. But in exam, both will, first of all, first which is happening, we have to write it and then we have to check any other Sandhi will be coming or not.
Yes.
So if at all it comes means we have to write the both.
Yes, correct. If they give you anekaha tikaha, obviously first you will write sakara desha, right?
Yes.
And then think whether there is something else happening. And then, correct.
Correct, ma'am. Thank you. That is my only doubt. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, yes. If you keep practicing, it'll automatically, you will know that, oh, this sandhi is happening. You need
Sakara desha, you can write Visarga Sandhi.
Yes, here you write Visargasya Sakara desha, and here you write Shtutva.
Yes, ma'am.
But if they give you like this, you will have to come down to Shtutva. But if they give this word, Anekashtikaha, you can either stop here and say it is Shtutva Sandhi, or you can go back to Visarga and do it in 2 steps. Okay? If they give this Anekashtikaha in your exam. Okay? So, either you can stop here saying that Anekas plus Tikaha Shtutva Sandhi. That is also right. But you can also go back write it as 2 steps and make it Anekaha plus Tikaha Visargasya. You can write both the steps. Okay? Both, they have to give marks and both are right.
भगिनी अर्थात ये स्टेप वाइज लिखना पड़ेगा संधि. यू कैन नॉट राइट डायरेक्टली, राइट?
Which one? Where?
कोई भी संधि, any संधि, we have to go step wise, right? This way, the way you have mentioned.
Yes, actually, Bhagini, if you have time, or even if you write like Anekaha Tikaha, if you just write Anekashtikaha Sakara desha plus Shtutva without writing these steps also, it's fine. If you just write Anekaha plus Tikaha equals Anekashtikaha, in bracket you write both the Sandhi names, it's fine. You don't have to show all these steps.
Okay, धन्यवाद.
Okay. Okay, this slide some people wanted to have. I also wanted to share some information. There's something interesting here. So let me explain. This slide is a little bit familiar to you, I guess, by now. I've shown you more than once. So we know that Rakara, Refa can be got 2 ways. Refanta padas or the Sakaranta pada becoming Rakaranta because of a sutra, right? So these 2 will become a visarga. A rakaranta will become a visarga if there is a kar or if there is avasana. That means if there is a pause. Maybe it is a individual word, or there is no sandhi happening. So in that case, rakara changes to visarga. This I have told you many times. So I want
to read that sutra, ma'am.
I'll tell you the sutra. Now, what I wanted to do in this was, see, I want to go through these examples to show you how exactly the flow is. See, it is okay if you just all these, you can just say Sakara desha, whatever. But I will show you the flow so that you have a little better idea as to what is happening. Let's just take Punaha Tatra. Okay, Punaha Tatra. Now I told you punaha is a refanta avyaya. It is punar, right? Punar. So it has come here. Punar because it's a refanta avyaya. It is a rakaranta on its own. Therefore, punar is here. Now plus tatra. There is a karkasha vyanjana here. Kar avasane. What happens? Visarjaniyaha. That means rakara will be a visarga. So it has now become punaha plus tatra. Understood? So punaha plus tatra, what happens? It will come here and it will come here. Sakaradeshaha. Now, Now the thing is, Sakaradeshaha, there is a sutra called Visarjaniyasya Saha. So I told you this is only one sutra which is giving the Sakara to the Visarga. But there are many other sutras, but they are all apavadas of this. That means they are all the exceptions of this. So while studying, we study this first and then we study all the exceptions later. If you go to the Ashtadhyayi, this sutra will be first and there are many other sutras following it. So while studying, writing the sutra, this is done first and all others later. But while taking the flow, what we don't come here is, if we don't come here immediately, we will go through these first, find out if it fits somewhere here. If it fits, fine, they are there only. If it doesn't fit, then it will come to Sakara Desha. Okay. So here, punaha tatra, there is a takara. So it comes here, but it will not go here because it has to try the exceptions first. So in the exception, the first one is jihva muliya upadmaniya. So somebody asked why ka pa doesn't go there. Because it's an exception of that Sakara Desha. The Sakara Desha is Visarjaniyasya Saha. That means wherever Visarga is, it should be replaced with a Sakara. It's a general rule. But that has so many exceptions. So it will come to the exception first without implementing or executing this one. So it will come here. Jihva muliya upadmaniya. This sutra will tell kup voho kaf pauscha. That means if there is a ka and pa, then jihva muliya or upadmaniya should happen. Okay, so that is why it will never go to Sakara Desha. Okay, because it satisfies here. If there is a ka, pa, it satisfies here, it will never become a Sakara Desha. Okay, but here Jihva Muliya Upadmaniya also, this sutra, see, Kupo Kaf Pauscha has 16 more apavadas. There are so many 16 apavadas to this. That means before executing this, you will have to go through all of them. And when any one of them comply, then that will be the Sandhi. If it doesn't, it will come here. If it doesn't, it will come here. Okay. So here, there are 16 apavadas and all these apavadas are giving either a Sakara Desha or a Shakara Desha. Okay, so here also see there is a Sakara Desha. Here also there is a Sakara Desha. So how you get that Sakara depends on what is the flow that has been taken. And that flow depends on what is the word coming with it, so many other things. Okay, so let me just, this is a flow. So now let's go to Punaha Tatra. We have come here, it will not go here, it will come here. So here it is only for ka and pa, ka, pa. So ta, it doesn't fit in here. So it will come here. None of the conditions in all the 16 sutras comply to this tatra, ta. Okay. So it will come back here to Sakara Desha and Punar Tatra, which became Punaha Tatra, will now become Punas Tatra. It is the Visarjaniyasya Saha. This taking place and becomes Punas Tatra. Okay. This is for Punas Tatra. Arjunaha Tatra. I hope you understood Punah Tatra. Okay. Punah Tatra was a Rakaranta of Repa, which became Visarga Punaha Tatra. It went through all this. It fit nowhere. So it came back to Sakara Desha and became Punas Tatra. Okay.
Mahodaya.
Yeah.
Eka prashna अस्ति तत्र पुनरित्यस्य पदस्य रेफस्य विसर्गादेशः प्रथमं भवति अनन्तरं सकारादेशः भवति तत्
आम्
यत्र पुनर् तत्र न भवति खलु तत्र
No, punar tatra becomes punaha tatra. Refas visarga, then visargasya sakara desha.
अस्तु.
Okay.
प्रथम रेफस्य प्रक्रिया प्रथमं भवति रेफस्य
No, refa. This is not the refa.
Refa becomes visarga prathamam.
Yes.
And
See, punar is the refanta pada. So that becomes visarga, becomes punaha. And punaha plus tatra becomes punas tatra. Because of visarga changing to sakara. Okay?
Okay.
Next, Arjunaha. This also I had told you. Arjuna is a pratipadikam. Pratyaya su gets added, which gets changes to sa. Arjuna sa because of this sutra. Sakara changes to rakara because of sasabisho. The mistake here. Rahu. So rakara it changes to rakara, and then so here Arjunar has come here. It started from Arjunas, became Arjunar, and it has come here. Then Arjunar tatra, Arjunaha it becomes, because there is a kar, it becomes Arjunas, Arjunar tatra, and now Arjunaha tatra. Same thing, Arjunaha tatra will not go here. It will come here. It is not kaka or papa. So it will go traverse through all this. It is not fitting anywhere. It comes back and it comes sakara desha because of this sutra. Arjunas tatra it becomes. So Arjunaha tatra became Arjunas tatra because of sakara desha. The flow is like this. Rakara, visarga, sakara. Okay. Now Ramaha karoti. So obviously this also started with Ramas, became Ramar, and now it has become Ramaha because there is a karoti, karkasha vyanjana. Kare pare visarjaniyaha. So rakarasya visargaha bhavati. It became Ramaha. Now what is there? Karoti is there. So it comes here and there is this sutra where it fits in, which says if it is kaka, pa, then it becomes jihva muliya. Ramaha karoti becomes Ramah karoti. Okay, it fits here. Therefore, Ramaha karoti is jihva muliya sandhi. Same thing with harihi pashyati. Haris pashyati, harir pashyati, harihi pashyati comes here. It matches, so it becomes harif pashyati. Now let's look at this Chandraha Kshinaha. There is one pada called Kshinaha. Ksha is a samyuktakshara. What is it made of?
Ka and Sha.
Yes, Ka and Murdanya Sha. So what is first is Ka. So if you split it, Chandraha plus Ka and Sha. So Visarga is facing Kakara. So what should happen? Chandras, Chandrar, Chandraha, Ka. Ka, it should come here and it should become Chandrah karoti. But no, because I told you, first it doesn't come here, it goes traverse here. There are many apavadas for this also. So there is one apavada called Sharpare Visarjaniyaha. That means if there is a kar and after that if there is a shar. What is shar? Sha, sha, sa. So there is a kar and after that there is a sha or a sha or a sa. Then Visargasya sthane visargaha eva bhavati. So what is kshina? There is a ka and there is a sha. That is sha, shar. So it is matching this sutra. Karpare visarjaniyaha. That means Chandraha kshinaha will not become Chandra kshinaha, but the visarga will remain as visarga only. Okay, visargasya sthane visargaha eva bhavati. Therefore, it becomes Chandraha kshinaha. Chandraha full kshinaha. So obviously, I mean, many of you would have been doing this chanting of Bhagavad Gita where you stress on the pronunciation, and you would have come across many words which will have this condition, visarga, and then starts with kshina, where you will not put jihva mulya there. The reason being this, okay, it will remain a visarga only in case there is a kar, pare, shar. That is one thing. Then harihish. Anybody wants to ask?
हाँ मैडम, तो ये चंद्र का मतलब विसर्ग का लोप नहीं होता है, ऐसा बोला है ना?
विसर्ग नो, विसर्गस्य स्थाने विसर्गः एव भवति.
पर दूसरा विसर्ग तो आता नहीं, तो विसर्ग जब मतलब विसर्ग ही रहता है ना?
यस यस।
हाँ, तो विसर्ग का लोप नहीं होता है, ऐसा हम बोल सकते हैं ना?
लोप और आदेश, यू कैन से विसर्गस्य स्थाने विसर्गस्य एव आदेशः भवति, सो इट विल या नो दीस आर ऑल
संधि
नॉट
का नाम क्या होगा? अगर ये संधि का नाम क्या होगा?
भगिनी, these are all not in your textbook, okay?
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा।
This is all extra, which I had done some few days back. I had told them about all this, so I'm just giving your textbook will have only first 3 conditions. Even now, I don't know if it covers even Jihva Muliya also. Does it cover Jihva Muliya?
नहीं, मगर ये दूसरे स्टाइल से आता है, हमको भी
So
हम
your
लोग
textbook
करते हैं।
will only have first 2. It is only extra that I'm telling you all this, okay?
महोदय, कर्परे शर अस्ति, शर तालव्य अस्ति।
शर पुनः वदतु भगिनि।
कर्परे शर अस्ति चेत् विसर्गस्य लिखा है ना?
या कर्परे शर अस्ति।
Shar, Sha is Talavya, no? That Sha you have
No.
written.
See here, kar is here. See, this kar. Okay, there is a karkasha vyanjana. So ka in kshinati ka. After that there is a shar. We are not talking about visargasya pare. It is about this word.
Yeah, okay. In ksha, ksha, ka yes. And mudanya sha is coming.
Correct. So it fits in here. So visargasya sthane visarga eva bhavati. So chandraha kshinaha only it becomes. You can't pronounce it as chandrakshinaha. You have to say chandraha kshinaha.
I wanted to say karpare sha sha mudanya hona chahiye na.
No. Shar means sha sa all. It is a pratyahara, Bhagini. Shar is a pratyahara. It consists of sha, sa. Three letters. Understood? Okay. Yes. See, just like we say ach, no, it consists of all swaras. This is a pratyahara. If you go to the Maheshwari Sutra, if you look for shar, it will have sha, sa. 3 letters. Okay?
3 sa.
Yes. Okay, next let's take Harishete, the famous one. Harishete. Yeah.
ಹರಿ ಪಶ್ಯತೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ವೇದನಲ್ಲಿ
ಹರಿಫ್ ಪಶ್ಯತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಅಲ್ವಾ? That is Jifamulya Upadmani. Here ಹರಿಫ್ ಪಶ್ಯತೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ರಾಮಃ ಕರೋತಿ ಅಂತೀರಾ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಚಂದ್ರ ಕ್ಷೀಣಃ ಹೇಳ್ಕೂಡ್ದು. ಚಂದ್ರ ಕ್ಷೀಣಃ. I'm sure you would have encountered. I am not into much of this chanting. ನೀವು ಯಾರು ಕಲ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಾ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಶ್ಯೂರ್ ವೇರೆವರ್ ಕ್ಷ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಫುಲ್ ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವಿಸರ್ಗನ ಅಂತ. Okay, next Harihi Shete. This is our famous one. So what is happening in Harihi Shete is Harir, it has become, then Harihi. Now there is a Shakara. So it will come here, but it has to go through. It is not ka or pa, so it will come here. And here there is immediately after sharpare, no, there is one sutra says va shari. That means if there is a shar, if visarga is facing a shakara, then same thing, visarjaniyah. That means visargasya sthane visargah eva bhavati. That means even if there is, other than kar, par, all this first one, even if the second word starts with shakara, shari pare, that means sha sa, then visarga will become visarga only. But the catch is va. Va is what?
Vikalpa.
Yes. Vikalpena. That means it may or may not happen. So if this sandhi happens, then it will be Harihi Shete, will be Harihi Shete only. Okay? If this sandhi happens. If it does not happen, then there is nothing else here. It comes back and it becomes Haris Shete because of Sakara Desha, and then Harish Shete because of Chutva that we have learnt. Okay, so there are 2 forms of this Harihi Shete. Either it will be Harihi Shete only or it will be Harish Shete. Okay, because there is a va here, this may or may not happen. So harihi shete can take two forms, harihi shete or haris shete becoming harish shete, which we study. Okay, understood?
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ವೇದ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಒತ್ತು ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಹರಿಶ್ಯೇತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ.
ಅದೇ. ಸೊ ಐದರ್ ಸಂಧಿ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸಂಧಿ ಈ ಸಂಧಿ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ತರ ಸಂಧಿ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಹರಿಶ್ಯೇತೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. There are, I wanted you to know that both forms are sadhu. Okay. Next,
भगिनी जीवा मूल्य के लिए क्रॉस साइन करना जरूरी है ना?
नहीं, ये क्रॉस नहीं होता है. This is, I do not have a font. I told you it is like one cup up and one cup down. It's like this U and downward.
For जीवा मूल्य साइन.
Yes, जीवा मूल्य and उपर्मन्या both.
एंड सेकेंडली ये चंद्र प्लस क्षीण में आपने बोला ना कि उसमें विसर्ग आना जरूरी है. सो खर परे शर, तो खर यहाँ पे चंद्र में कौन सा खर का पकड़ रहे हैं आप?
चंद्र में खर नहीं ना, खर नहीं है, श में कर है.
मतलब
क है, क है, श है, राइट?
हाँ करेक्ट.
श संयुक्त अक्षर है ना, इसमें क्या क्या है, क है, श है, करेक्ट? वी आर चेकिंग दोस. खर क का सामने शर होना, यहाँ क का सामने शर हुआ.
Okay, so विसर्ग स्थाने
this akshara begin, not chandra. Okay.
Okay.
Nothing in front. Whatever is in front, we are not considering in sakara at all.
अस्तु भगिनी. तो चेत विसर्ग से स्थाने विसर्ग है, तो आप वो क्षीण का विसर्ग की बात कर रहे हैं, राइट?
No, यही विसर्ग की बात कर रही हूँ. So usually what happens, this visarga gets replaced with the sakara, right? यही इच्छा होता तो विसर्गस्य स्थाने विसर्ग ही भवति.
अस्तु 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 अस्तु, बहुत धन्यवाद भगिनी. Understood now.
Understood, right? So harishete also, just know that there will be two forms. Both forms are sadhu. Harihi shete is also fine. Harishete is also fine. Now let's see.
ऐसे ही फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये तो बहुत कॉमन शब्द है, हम लोग वो देखते हैं नी प्लस पाप.
What will it become?
तो सी बाय यूजेज आई नो निष्पाप.
या
परंतु इधर जीवा मूल्य पकड़ने का ना उसको.
No. That is something else. There is a shakara coming in. No. Jiva mulya to it should have become nishpapaha. But there is a shakara coming. Okay, so let me just complete this and you will know. Okay. So yashaha kamyate. There is one example. See, this is why I took all these examples, just so that you know what is happening. I do not want you to know all this sutra. Even I myself don't know all this sutra and how it happens and all. But it is nice to know what is happening. Okay, that is why. So yashaha kamyate. So obviously, forget the first word. Kamyate is there. So yashar, yashaha, ka will come here, but it will not go here. It will go to all this. And there is one sutra here which makes, it's called sopadadau, saha apadadau. What does it say? Visargasya purvam akarah asti, to visargasya sthane sakarah bhavati. If it is not akara, then it will be a shakara. So I take an example, yashaha plus kamyati. So visargasya purvam akara asti, so it becomes yashas kamyati. And this one is, I think it is targeting 2 or 3 words, where kamya is also one of the word. So that is why it comes and fits here. Kamya is a word here, a verb which is, according to this sutra, it is supporting kamya. So it comes here, yashaha plus kamyate, yashas kamyate. And the next example is sarpihi plus kamyate. So sarpihi, akara nasti, ikaram asti. So sarpihi kamyate becomes sarpish kamyate. Not sakara, but a shakara. So sarpish kamyate. Okay. So depending on how the flow is, what is coming next to it, what is the sutra that is applicable, there are all the adeshaha happening. It could be sakara adesha like this, chifma mulya like this, or visarga itself like this, harihi shete and chandraha, or sakara not because of this but something else, and shakara, and last one namakaroti. So you would have thought Namak Karoti is just Namaskaroti, Sakara Deshaha. But actually, it is not coming here. There is one sutra which is targeting Namaha word itself. It says Namaha Purasorgatyoho Visarjaniyasya Kvipoho Sahasyaha, whatever, big one. So what it says is either it is Namaha or Puraha, then there will be a Sakara Deshaha. So Namaha Karoti becomes Namaskaroti. Puraha Karoti becomes Puraskaroti. So it is because of this sutra that Namaha Karoti has become Namaskaroti. Okay. So all this, I wanted you to know the flow. It is not simple Sakara Desha everywhere. And this is a flow. It doesn't go to Sakara Desha first. It traverses through all the Apavadas to see if it fits in somewhere there. Else it comes back to Sakara Desha. Okay.
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇದು ನಮಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕರೋತಿ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಬೇಕಾ ನಾವು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ಗೆ?
ನಮಸ್ಕ ಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಮ ಕರೋತಿ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಸೇಮ್ ಕರೋತಿ ವರ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ರಾಮ ಕರೋತಿ ಡಿಂಟ್ ಫಿಟ್ ಇನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. It became Jifamulya. It became Ramah Karoti. So Namah Karoti is not Namah Karoti. It is Namaskaroti. See, these doubts, no, you will get at some point in time. Ilyake Ramah Karoti, Ilyake Namaskaroti. This is all because of these sutras. Here, it is targeting the word Namas. Therefore, Namaskaroti. Ramas il Barala. Here, Ramah Karoti becomes Jifamulya. Namah Karoti becomes Sakara.
Namas.
We generally use this in our language, but we don't know the rules. So I think
one at a time, please.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಸರ್ಗ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಸಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಶಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಬೇಕು. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಬೇಡ, ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಬೇಡ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಓನ್ಲಿ ದೀಸ್ ಟು ಭಗಿನಿ. ಪುನಃ ತತ್ರ ಅರ್ಜುನಸ್ ತತ್ರ, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್. All these don't get confused. You don't have to remember the sutra. I'm only trying to tell you, sometimes it can be a Sakara Desha, sometimes Shakara Desha. Nishprayojam. Somebody said no, Nihi plus there is a Shakara there. So you will be wondering, how did it change to Shakara? So what I wanted to convey was, these are the things. It would have gone through some sutra where there is a Sakara Desha or a Shakara Desha. ಅಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್. ವೈ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಸಾ, ವೈ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಶಾ? ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಸೂತ್ರ. There are some 16-20 sutras. No, please don't do all that now. Okay, I am only trying to tell you that there are all these kinds of adesha happening. Yeah.
While using this in our language, we generally use these terms like Namaskaroti, Va Nishpapa, Yatha Mahodaya Uktavati. परंतु वयं न जानीमः किं सूत्रं तस्य. तर्हि इदानीं स्पष्टम् अवगतम्.
Good. That was my purpose. It is not that I wanted to teach you all this sutra. No, I myself obviously don't know all this, but it is nice to know that there is a different kind of flow for each adesha. Okay.
But now while chanting mantras, we'll be remembering you.
Yes, good. Now at least you know Rama Karoti and why Namas Karoti. There is no sir here. There is no.
Yes, ma'am. So why in Vishnu Sahasranama before if Visarga, after Visarga Ksha is there, why we should pronounce fully? We came to know. That's why we'll be remembering you.
Good, thank you. My purpose served.
Thank you, ma'am.
बहुत धन्यवाद भगिनी. बहुत डाउट्स क्लियर हो गया.
If your doubts are cleared, I'm happy. If you're getting more doubts because of this, I'm not happy. So don't get confused.
पूरा नमस् करोति, सारे डाउट्स क्लियर हो गया. निष्पाप निष्काम
हो गए ना?
Yes, Bhagini. Good. Correct. Everything is clear. Otherwise, we were the big doubt ki why this ka is coming and sa is coming.
Yes. Sometimes Namaskaroti, even I had, why is it sir coming there when Rama there is no sir? Even I used to have, but not that I know everything now, but then at least some part of it is clear. So I thought I'll just pass it on.
No, thank you very much, Bhagini. And please be there with Kovida also with us.
Okay, chalo, let's move on. Bhagini, I have a doubt. Yeah. Bhagini, shall I ask? Yeah, please. Not anything that's related to these sutras, or no?
No, not related to these. In one of this Bhagavad Gita, this Anvaya Krama we have, it has Kuru Vriddaha and Pitamaha. And when you are pronouncing, it should become Kuru Vriddaf Pitamaha. Which Sandhi will it come, Bhagini?
You tell. Anybody else wants to tell? Pitamaha, there is pa. Kuru Vruddha Pitamaha.
Vruddha plus Pitamaha.
Which Sandesh is asking? Who wants to answer? Yes. Harihi Pashyati. Harif Pashyati. Kuruvud. Yeah. Whenever there is a ka, it becomes Jihva Muliya. How do you remember this? See, ka is from the bottom of Jihva, right? At the end of the Jihva Muliya, ka, but the kantya, that the tip of the tongue. So you can remember Jihva Muliya means ka. The other one is papa. Upadmaniya is papa.
Okay. So this will come under Jihva Muliya.
Namaskarodhi kimartham namaskarodhi ekvaramapi vadati va?
Namaskaram. See, Rama Karoti is Ramah Karoti. Okay, that will be a Jihva Mulya. Namaskaroti becomes, there is one sutra just for Namaha Shabda, Bhagini. Namaha and Puraha. It will address only these two padas, Namaha and Puraha. So anything Namaha Karoti becomes, instead of Visarga, Sakarasya Adesha Bhavati Tatra. So Namaha Karoti, Namaskaroti it becomes. Same thing with Puraha Karoti, Puraskaroti. It is a specific sutra targeting Namaha Shabda. So therefore there is a Sakara Adesha. So Namaha Karoti will be Sakara Adesha. Visargasya Sakara Adesha only. But it is not the usual Visarjaniyasya Saha, that sutram. It is some other sutram which is targeting Namaha. So Atratu Namaha Karoti, if you are asked in the exam, you have to write Namaskaroti Visargasya Sakaradeshaha only. Okay?
ಭಗಿನಿ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದು ನಾವು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಕಾರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿಸರ್ಗಸ್ಯ ಉಕಾರ ಆತರ ಕೊನೆ ಆಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಶುರು ಆಗತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಸರ್ಗ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಥವಾ ಅದು
ನನ್ಗೆ ಚಾಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಭಗಿನಿ, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಹಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು?
ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ನಾನ್ ಕೇಳಿರೋ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಮಧ್ಯ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಪಾದದ ಮಧ್ಯ ದೇ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಟ್ ಪಾಸ್. But I am not sure, Bhagini. I don't want to say commit anything which I am not sure of.
Ma'am, Ramang Karoti ant bandaga Rama nga Karoti ang baritaralla ma'am.
Ramah Karoti ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು.
ರಾಮಃ ಅಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ನಾವು ಇದು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ವೇದ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ರಾಮಂ ಕರೋತಿ ಂಗ
Oh, that means you put a Sandhi there.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ
Ramam Karotina. I am not sure, Bhagini. I am sorry. I don't know the pronunciation.
Ma'am, one doubt, ma'am. One doubt, that is Mahat plus Yashaha. That means Mahat plus Yashaha means Mahatyasha will come.
Mahatyasha.
How to split it? I don't know how to split it. I'm asking that. Mahat plus Yashaha. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. I will wait. Yeah, tell me, ma'am.
Mahat plus Yashaha, Mahadyashaha, Jashtva.
Okay, Mahatyashaha, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Jashtva something.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on. We are.
That Upadmaniya, how to remember that? You told Jiva Muliya.
No, don't. How to remember in the sense? See, Jiva Muliya and Upadmaniya or Kaka Papa. Okay. I wanted to tell you how to differentiate between these two. Jiva Muliya is from the bottom of your Jihva, that is tongue. That is Kantha, right? And Kantha is Kaka. So Kaka is called Jihva Muliya, Papa is called Upadmaniya.
Why Upadmaniya, from where it comes?
Papa is where? You tell. Papa.
Oshta, no?
So don't remember that. If this is Kaka is Jihva Muliya, the other one will be Upadmaniya.
Okay. That name.
No, don't break your head so much on all these. This is just for information, okay? Don't worry too much. Just focus on your exam details now. That's all. Exam, they will not ask you. Somebody said it's not there. No, Upadmaniya, Jihva Muliya. It's not there in the textbook, so don't bother about that. It is all only for information, okay? That's all. Now let's do the coming back to our Shiksha portions. Savita Bhagini, Ahwet Bhagini. Please do it fast. Hi, somebody had wanted mixed sandhis. I have exercise for that also. So please do it fast.
Shatrus.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Shatrus.
Yes, please explain.
There's a Visarga. There's a Rasva Ukarant before the Visarga.
No.
Sorry.
Anything before that we need not bother now for.
Okay. So after the Visarga, there's a Sa. So there's an additional Sa coming in place of the Visarga.
Yes. So Visargasya sthane Sakara Adeshna Bhavati. Yeah. Shatrus Saha. Uttam. Next.
Yes, madam. Tapah plus sanjatah. Tapas sanjatah. Visargasthane takara bhavati. Purapadaha andimarchana visarga bhavati. Parapadasya adeshu sakara bhavati che. Tasya visargasthane sakara bhavati. Adesha bhavati. So tapas sanjatah.
Uttamam. Next. Yes, madam. Ataha plus tam. Atastam. Visarga facing Kakha Papa Vihaya Karkashanjana. So Visarga is replaced by Sa. Uttam. Atastam. Next.
Ramah Chalati Visarga. After Visarga there is Karkasha Vanjanam. Then but it can be Ramas Chalati.
Yeah. After that, anything can happen. There is a Chakara.
Ramas Chalati. Then Shutva can happen.
Shutva will happen. It's not that Ka, because Chutva is a mandatory. So it will happen. Ramas Chalati. Uttamam. Next.
Shiraha Yogaha Chedaha Shiraschedaha.
Yeah, first it will be Shiraschedaha, then
Shiraschedaha.
Okay. Shiraschedaha is, I guess, in our mother tongue, but Shiraschedaha is in Sanskrit. Next.
महोदय तत्र शुद्धचन्दिना भवति वा शिरश्छेद
myself got the same doubt. Another something is also happening, no Bhagini?
Which one?
This one last
छेद इति भवति खलु चकार भवति खलु चकारस्य स्थाने
शिरश्छेदः या
चकार न भवति तत्र
चकारस्य स्थाने चकारः प्रथमचकारः आगच्छति चकारः भवति
शिरच्छेदः
चुत्वसन्धि
No, yeah, I don't know what they were asking. Shirashchedah.
Instead of the cha will come there.
Yeah, instead of sa, in place of sa, sha comes.
शकारस्य स्थाने पुनः चकारः आगच्छति कर्कश चकार
How? Which sandhi?
चत्वसन्धि
Chatva-sandhi.
No, Shuttu is other. No, Shuttu is the first one.
न भवति वा
Visargasya sakara and then Shutva. Next.
कृष्णः च कृष्णश्च
पुनः वदतु भगिनि
कृष्णः च
Krishnascha. Okay. Sandhi name?
Shuttachanti.
First write Visargatya Sakara and then Shtutva.
Visargasya Sakara.
Yeah, both, write both. Okay.
Okay.
Just to be on the safer side. Why do you want to lose marks for that?
Bhagini, this Shirachhedaha will come. I think if Shira plus Chedaha is there, that Tugagama Sandhi. Shira plus Chedaha. Without Visarga, if Shira is there, like in Samasa,
okay,
probably Shirachhedaha, Cha will come in that case.
Mahodaya, just check if Shirachhedaha is there.
No, just that is without Visarga. If Shira
no.
plus...
Fine, I am not, I am asking the word Shiracheda. Could anybody kindly check if it's there in Sanskrita Kosha? Because I didn't get it.
No, like Tugagama Sandhi, they have given Vriksha plus Chaya, Vriksha Chaya. Like that, Cha will get that Agama will take.
Yeah, that is Tugagama Takara comes and Ta will change to Cha. Fine. But then I'm asking if Shiracheda word itself is there. One of you, any of you, please kindly check in Kosha, because I didn't get Shiracheda as a word in Sanskrita. If you can get it.
No, it can be a Samasa Padam.
No, even if it is a Samasa Padam or whatever, I am asking of.
No, we can't see that
itself.
word in the either Ashtadhyayi or somewhere else.
Right. Okay.
Okay, I'm asking, kindly check if that word itself is there, Shiracheda. It is there in my Matrubhasha in Kannada, but Shiracheda in Sanskrita, kindly check, because I didn't get it. Shiracheda, yes, it was there, but Shiracheda.
The confusion is because there is a word of Shirached in Matrubhasha, I think.
We are all used to that. So, because even I went hunting for that word and I didn't get it. If any one of you can just find it, post it in the group, please.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
ಶಿರಚ್ಛೇದ ಆದ್ರೆ ಭಗಿನಿ ಅದು ಛತ್ವ ಸಂಧಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
First let's see if Shiracheda is there word. Okay.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ
then Shiraha Cheda, it will be Shiras Cheda. Sa changing to Cha, we'll work it out if that is a proper word. Okay. Next.
Dayamanaha Tititambaha. Titibaha. Dayamanas Titibaha. Anantaram Dayamanas Titibaha Shtutva Sandhi Bhavati.
Bahuttamam Bhagini. Good. Next.
Bhagini Artham Kim Dayamanas.
It is a fly, not a butterfly, some other fly which is flying. Flying insect or something.
Insect.
Oh, the Tittibasana is there.
What is that?
One asana is there.
I know, but what does it show? Any insect or?
It's a bird, Manya. Titibha is a bird.
Bird, is it? Okay. So Dayamanaha is
flying bird.
Flying bird.
Shanach. You are all aware of Shanach, right?
Ma'am.
Yeah.
भगिनी विषयः प्लस त्रिविधः विषयस्त्रिविधः.
उत्तम. Next.
कः प्लस चित् कश्चित् विसर्गस्य शकारः भवति तदनन्तरं श्चुत्वा सन्ति.
Uttamam. So now you know Kaschit means Kaha and Chit. Okay, next.
Shivaha and Shanmukha. Sha कर्कश अस्ति. अतः खरी परे शकार.
खरी परे सकारा.
शिवश षण्मुखः.
खरी परे प्रथमं तु सकारः भवति. विसर्गस्य सकार. अनन्तरं what sandhi?
Shtutva. So षट्. मूर्धन्य श.
Yes, Uttama. Next.
आं भगिनी निश्चलम शक्का निहिचलम.
Yeah. Next, Uttam. Next.
प्रायश्चित्तं प्रायः चित्तम्.
Uttam. Next. Vadatu Bhagini. Next.
అమ్మని ఎస్ టీకతే యహా ప్లస్ టీకతే తర్వాత ఎస్ అనంతరం ఎస్ ప్లస్ టీకతే ఎస్ టీకతే విసర్గస్య సకార అనంతరం స్తృత్వం.
Uttam. Next.
ततः प्लस सर्वे ततः सर्वे ततस् प्लस सर्वे.
That's all. Tataha plus sarve. Tatas. Yes.
Sakara.
मध्ये वर्ड किम् अस्ति महोदय न दृश्यते.
धनुष्टङ्कारः.
धनुष्
टङ्कारः.
धनुष् धनुष्टङ्कारः.
विसर्गस्य सन्धि विसर्गः भवत्येव.
धनुः
and
विसर्ग
टङ्कारः.
महोदय.
Tanuhu plus Tankaraha. First becomes Tanus and then Danush. Next.
धन्यवाद.
आं भगिनी. हर्षः चतुरः.
उत्तम. Next.
नमस्ते भगिनी. एकस्वादु एकः प्लस स्वादु.
उत्तम. Next.
चंद्र शोभते चंद्रः शोभते.
उत्तम. Next.
यस मैम. वैराग्यतस्तु वैराग्यः प्लस
वैराग्यतस्तु वैराग्यः न.
वैराग्यतस्तु. Sorry ma'am.
No. What is changing? So there is a sakara. You have to put a visarga there.
Yes, vairagya plus.
Just knock off the sa. Put visarga there. That's all.
Vairagyah plus.
No. See, vairagya instead of sa, put a visarga. What will it be?
Vairagyatastu.
Yeah, see, instead just knock off the sa, put visarga there. So vairagyatas, no, vairagyataha. That's all.
Okay, vairagyataha plus
two. Just take out that sa, put visarga there and split there.
Sorry ma'am, I could not understand this. Thank you ma'am.
But now
I understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next.
Ma'am. Nishas.
Nia. What? Read properly.
Nashastistu.
It's there in your Subhashita.
Nashastistro.
Danam bhoge.
नाशस्तिस्रः.
वदतु भगिनी.
नाशः तिस्रः.
Uttama. Okay. Now that's the end of our Sandhi.
Just one doubt that Nischalam, Nih plus Chalam, this also is Nir plus Chalam, and then that becomes Nis, and from there it becomes Visarga.
Yeah.
You see that Karavasana Visarjaniya Sutra.
Yeah.
Is that also takes that route only?
Yeah.
Okay.
भगिनी नीहि प्लस रव किं भविष्यति कारण र मृदुव्यञ्जन भवति.
Where is ra?
Not in this exercise. It is my doubt. I got it somewhere in Abhyas Patram. Nihi plus rav.
Just ra.
Rav. Nirav. So double rav.
So there is another sutra which will make it dirgha. Okay. There is another sutra. I told you, right? Sakara is only one Visarga. There is another thing which makes it dirgha. Whatever was Hrasva becomes dirgha instead of Visarga. Okay. Na janami va sutra. What is that sutra? But there is one which makes it dirgha.
So this will be Ra will be double Dvitam, Ni will be dirgha. That I understood. But Ra will be single only, no?
Nirava. Yeah. No Dvitam.
अस्तु भगिनी धन्यवादः. मीनिंग रेफांत आ जाएगा ना? नहीं रेफांत भी नहीं आएगा. विच वन विल बी?
नो दीर्घा. इट जस्ट बिकम्स दीर्घा.
सो संधि का नाम क्या होगा?
विसर्ग. इट्स कॉल्ड दीर्घ संधि. I'll just post it, Bhagini. There is one.
All right. Okay, Bhagini. धन्यवाद.
Actually,
no problem.
But I know that there is something like I think it was Kavi. I think it was given in the textbook. Anybody has a textbook? I remember studying that.
Textbook is in front of me.
It is in Sandhi book, Manya.
Sandhi book, is it? Somewhere I read that Kavihi plus something will become Kavi.
That example.
Rachita or something.
Kavi Rachita.
Becomes Kavi Rachita.
Visargasya lopaha bhavati, and the first letter becomes dirgha.
Maybe that.
No.
Okay, so कृपया mute भवतु. Some people ask for Pravesha. Yeah.
Gita Pravesha textbook, it is there.
Okay. Some people had asked for mix sandhis, so I have some exercises on mix sandhis. That means covering all the sandhis taught till now. So for that, I want to start off with Hal Sandhi, and one person will give me the conditions for each sandhi. See, this will be a kind of revision for you also. So let's start off with Jashtva Sandhi. One person please volunteer and give me the condition for each sandhi. I don't want to force anybody. I don't want Savita Bhagini to call out. Please volunteer yourself.
Ma'am, Jashtva Sandhi, I will say, ma'am.
Yes, Vadatu Bhagini.
Yeah, namaste. Jar is the result of sound formation. So Jar represent as per Maheshwar Sutra. Ja ba ga da dha.
Bhagini, itna explanation nahi chahiye.
Okay. Yeah, I will say. When the first four letters of any varga at the end of the word are followed by swara or mridu venchana, they are replaced by the third letter of the corresponding varga.
Give me an example.
Example I will give. Bag plus isha, bagkisha. That is ik plus e will becomes the third letter of the ka. So it will be bagkisha.
Vagisha.
Yeah, vagisha.
Uttam. So Jashtva Sandhi is Anunasika Vihaya Vargiya Vyanjanam plus Swaraha or Mrudu Vyanjanam. So Anunasika Vargiya, this one is going out and Jash is coming in, that is Vargasya Tritiyaha Aksharaha. So Vak plus Ishaha becoming Vakishaha. Here is a Swara. Vag plus Banaha becoming Vag Banaha. Here there is a Mrudu Vyanjana. This is Jashtva. This is just here for your revision so that we can work out the examples later. Next person, Shtutva.
I tell
Please don't repeat. I don't know. I can't see the names. Please don't repeat. The same person need not tell. Another person preferably. Yeah.
Sakara and Tavarga. Adesha. Shakara and Chavarga yoga bandaga. Sakara, Shakara agi, Chavarga tavarga chavarga agutte. That is called Shutva Sandhi.
Shutva, yes. Example?
Example, Sanjayaha.
Tell, what are the words forming?
San plus Jayaha. So,
San plus Jayaha, yeah. So,
yeah,
cha cha jajanya, so it becomes Sanjayaha. Uttamam bagini. So, Shtutvam, Sakara or Tavarga facing Shakara or Chavarga, or the other way around, Shakara or Chavarga facing Sakara or Tavarga. Finally, it will be Stoho, that means Sa and Tavarga, wherever it is, whether it is Purapada or Uttarapada, Uttarakshara, only that will get replaced with Shakara or Chavarga. So, Nischalaha, Yajnaha, Yajnaha, Nischalaha is Shtutva Sandhi. Next person, Shtutva Sandhi.
Bhagini, shall I tell?
Please.
In Shtutva Sandhi, when Sakara and the letters of Tavarga comes before or after Shakara and Tavarga, the former, that is the Sakara, gets replaced with the Shakara and Tavarga. Example, Tat plus Tika, Tat Tika.
Uttama bagini. So it's the same. Sakara Tavarga, Shakara and Tavarga. The Adesha would be either Shakara or Tavarga. Ut plus Tankanam, Uttankanam, Ish plus Taha, Ishtaha. Next, what was the Sandhi? Anybody knows the order in which the Sandhi is there?
Next is Shtutva
Sandhi.
Chatva, is it?
Anunasika.
Anuswara Sandhi.
Anuswara Sandhi.
Tell Anuswara Sandhi. Somebody tell Anuswara Sandhi, please.
Aham vadami va?
Vadatu, but who mute bhavatu sarve. Vadatu bagini. Vadatu bagini.
पदान्ते मकारस्य व्यञ्जने परे अनुस्वारः भवति.
मकारस्य स्थाने
अनुस्वारः भवति.
Example?
Example, Ramam plus Vande, Ramam Vande.
Okay, Uttam. So, Makara goes, when it is in front of Vyanjana, Makara goes and Anuswara comes in. Next is what? Parasavarna.
Parasavarna.
Vadatu. Anybody wants to take Parasavarna?
Yes, Mani. When a letter with Anuswara joins with the Vargiya Vyanjanani plus ya, va, la, then the instead of Anuswara, the Paravarnasya fifth Varna will come. Fifth letter will come in place of Anuswara. This is like Aham plus Karomi. It will be Aham Karomi.
Yes.
This is the first part, and the second is Torli, which will Torli Parasavarna.
No. There's one more part. Yavala. What will come in place of Yavala?
Yavala, it will come Ya, Va, La.
Yes.
Then
any example for that?
It will be like Yavala. Sam plus Lapaha, Sallapaha.
Yes, very good. Next.
This padasya madhye nityam padante vikalpena upasarga samasa vikalpena.
Yeah. Continue. Anybody else wants to say Torli or?
I can say Manye. In Torli, Tatha, Dadhana plus La. In place of these letters, la will only come. That is, tat plus linaha will become tallinaha.
What about na?
Na is
ta da da na la comes.
Nasani anunasika lakara bhavati tatra.
Ta da da la comes for na la with anunasika.
Na with Chandra Bindu.
Anunasika la.
Mahan for na it will become Mahal Labha.
Yes.
Mahan plus Labha.
Yes. Uttamam, Bahu Uttamam. So Parasavarna, Anuswara plus Vargiya Vyanjanam Aryavala. Bhagini has told everything. So plus Kitaha Ankitaha, this is mandatory. Sam plus Vadaha Samvadaha or Samvadaha, this is optional. Tat plus Laya, these totally is mandatory. So Tat plus Layaha, Tallayaha, Mahan plus Labaha, Mahan Labaha.
Nityam, that is.
Okay, next. Chatvam, I guess.
अहं वदामि भगिनि चत्वं
वदतु वदतु
अनुनासिक विहाय वर्गीयव्यञ्जनानि च कर्कषव्यञ्जनम् अस्ति चेत् वर्गस्य प्रथमं वर्णः भवति वर्गस्य प्रथमम् अक्षरः भवति उदाहरणानि प्रथमः अक्षरः भवति उदाहरणानि षड् सप्तातिः that becomes Shat Saptatihi. The da is replaced by
Chatra Sandhi, Anunasika Vihaya Vyanjanam. First letter, yes. Karkasha Vyanjanam becomes Varga Pratamaha, Sharad plus Kalaha, Sharad Kalaha. Next Sandhi.
आम् प्रयत्नं करिष्यामि भगिनि अनुनासिक सन्धि कोऽपि वर्गीयव्यञ्जनम् अनन्तरं वर्गस्य पञ्चमवर्ण आगच्छति तद्वर्गीयव्यञ्जन पञ्चमवर्णने परिवर्तन वर्गीयव्यञ्जनस्य पञ्चमवर्णं मध्ये परिवर्तनं भवति फॉर एग्जाम्पल जगत योगनाथः जगन्नाथः सो त न भवति तेन कारणे द्वित्वं भवति न डबल हो जाता है जगन्नाथः
there is one rule
मयम् अथवा मात्रं प्रत्यय आगच्छति तर् नित्यं भवति यदा प्रकृति प्रत्यय अस्ति प्रत्ययस्य आरंभ अनुनासिक वर्ण से होता है तभी संधि नित्यं भविष्यति
बहु उत्तमम् example for that
ut plus मयम so उन्मयम और चित्त प्लस मयम चिन्मयम बराबर है भगिनी चित्त प्लस मयम
yeah sir so anunasika sandhi uttamam bagini bahu uttamam vargiya vyanjanam plus anunasika becomes varga panchamah so tat plus mitrah tan mitrah this is optional sandhi the mandatory part is when the pratyaya starts with the anunasika
यत्र जश्वं
पुनः वदतु महोदय
महोदय तत्र कानिचन उदाहरणानि तत्र प्रायः जश्वमपि भवति तदन्ते
yeah this is jastva it can stop here because it's an optional sandhi if it continues it becomes tanmitra okay next namudagama who wants to tell
पूर्वपदस्य अन्तिमक्षरं पदान्ते अण न तस्मात् पूर्व ह्रस्व स्वर अस्ति चेत् परपदस्य अक्षरं स्वरः भवति तदा द्वित्वं भवति न च द्वित्वं भवति
and this is a agama sandhi
namudagama sandhi
so hrasva swara plus na param pare ach astite namut agamah bhavati so you can you tell me this one
hrasva hrasva akshara plus adhika ach
द्वित्वं example
तस्मिन् औषधे
okay
तस्मिन् औषधे न द्वित्वं भवति
उत्तमं next which is it पूर्वसवर्ण sandhi anybody wants to
अहं वदामि वा
वदतु
When the third letter of any varga, that is ga, ja, da, dha, ba, that is at the end of the word, padante ante bhavati, followed by ha. The hakara is replaced with the fourth letter of that varga. That is optionally it becomes that. Example, vadharati, vadharati. Vanigdhasati, vanigdhasati.
Uttamam. So Anunasika we have a Vargiya Vyanjanam plus Hakara, Varga Chaturthaha, Vanigdhasati becomes Vanigdhasati. Next, last I think is Chatva Sandhi. Anybody else? Fast.
Anunasika Vihaya Vargiya Vyanjanam plus Sha, that is the in front after Sha, if there is Swara or Ha, Ya, Va, Ra, La, then in place of Sha, the Cha will come. Like Tad plus Shiva, the will add with Sha and it becomes Ja plus Sha. So first it will be Shchutva, then that Ja plus Sha will become Cha plus Sha, will be Chatva, then Cha plus Sha will become Cha plus Cha, that is Chatva Sandhi.
Yes.
The word will be Tachivaha.
Uttamam. Anunasika Vihaya Vargiya Vyanjanam plus Shakara, but Shakara to be immediately followed with either a Swara or a Hayavara, also La, because of that Vartikam, and it becomes Sha gets replaced with Cha. So Mrut plus Shakatika becomes Mrut Shakatika. उत्तमम.
इसमें कोई हया वारा का एग्जाम्पल आया ही नहीं ना, बुक में पुस्तक में भी नहीं है.
Maybe there.
No, Mani, it was there where we had shloka following the second word.
Shloka is there in textbook, but
Shruta, shloka with those at least.
Yeah, but then her I am not sure. Sha with followed with her. Not very sure. Sha can happen. Sha and Ya can happen, no? Shyamala and all that. Shwa also can happen. Shra can happen, but her I am not sure. Okay, next Visarga Sandhi. Can please Mahodaya come? Any Mahodaya? It's always been Bhaginis who are answering. Visarga Sandhi conditions. Okay, go ahead, somebody. Visarga Sandhi. Utvam, first one. No one knows?
Visarga Purve.
Visarga is preceded by Hrasvakara.
Bhagini, please wait. When Mahodaya is answering, I would. Yeah, go ahead, Madhi.
When the Visarga is preceded by Hrasvakara and followed by any Swara or Mriduvenjana, then Visarga becomes Ukara.
And after that, Guna.
After that, Guna.
Yeah. The example, Udaharana?
Paramaha plus
Ramaha plus Asi.
Yeah.
Balaha plus Asati. Bala.
So Uttam and Gunaha, Hrasvakara, Visarga preceded by a Hrasvakara, followed by a Hrasvakara or Mrutivenjana, Okaraha Bhavati because of Uttam and Guna. So Manaha plus Haraha, Manoharaha. Next, Lopa. There are three conditions. Please tell all the three.
Aham vadami.
Vadatu Bhagini.
प्रथम नियमः विसर्गस्य पूर्वे ह्रस्व अकार अस्ति, अनन्तरं विसर्गस्य परे अपि ह्रस्व अकार विहाय कोऽपि स्वरः अस्ति, तर्हि विसर्गस्य लोपः भवति.
उदाहरणं
सूर्यः योग उदेति, सूर्य उदेति.
ओके.
द्वितीय नियमः विसर्गस्य पूर्वे आकार अस्ति, विसर्ग अनन्तरं कोऽपि स्वर अथवा मृदुव्यञ्जन भवति, तर्हि विसर्गस्य लोपः भवति. जनाः योग एव, जना एव. तृतीय नियमः सः तथा एषः अनन्तरं ह्रस्व अविहाय कोऽपि स्वर आगच्छति विसर्गस्य परे कोऽपि वर्ण आगच्छति व्यञ्जन किंवा स्वर तर्विसर्गस्य लोपः भवति सः एव स एव
बहु उत्तमं भगिनी
धन्यवादः
So Bhagini has told everything. So Balakah ichchati, Balaka ichchati, Mahilaha hasanti, Mahila hasanti, Sah Jagamaha, Sa Jagamaha, Sa Jagama. So next one, today what was taught? Refa and Sakara. Refa.
One more condition is there in Lopa, Bhagini.
Which one?
Previously you told that is Akaram Vina Swaraha plus R equal to that comes to Lopaha. Kavihi plus Rachayati.
No, don't go. Don't go there.
Okay.
Yeah. Next, Refa. Bhagini, if that is there in your textbook, okay, learn that. They might give. Okay, I don't have the textbook right now. Bhagini, whoever told now, Kavir, whatever, Rachayati, is that in your textbook? If it is there in
the group.
Please put it in the group.
Okay.
Shiksha pustaki nasti.
Nasti, then don't. If it is only in your textbook, learn.
It is in a Sandhi book.
No. Sandhi book, you have many Sandhis. Don't. Only if it is there in your textbook. Okay, next. Refa.
पूर्वपदस्य अन्तिम अक्षरः विसर्गः स्वरः आ विहाय पदस्य आदि अक्षरं स्वरः मृदुव्यञ्जनम् अस्ति चेत् रेफः भवति गुरुः ब्रह्मा गुरुर्ब्रह्मा
उत्तमम् आ विहाय स्वरः बिफोर विसर्ग स्वरः और मृदुव्यञ्जन विसर्गस्य स्थाने रेफः आदेशः भवेत् मुनिः वसति मुनिर्वसति उत्तमं नेक्स्ट सकार
नेक्स्ट पुनः प्रातः अन्तः स्वः अव्ययः अस्ति चेत् रेफः भवति
yeah you can add that also. I forgotten to mention that. Add that here. Next sakara desha
visargasya sakara desha. When a visarga is followed by any of the letters cha, cha, ta, 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 sha, or sa, it is replaced by.
Bhagini, 1 second, I want to clarify. In your textbook, they have not mentioned all this. No, have they mentioned that it is?
It is Karkasha Vyanjana.
They only said Karkasha Vyanjana, is it?
Without ka and papa.
They have mentioned, okay.
They mentioned Manye. They said when a visarga is followed by any of the letters, cha, cha, ta, ta, tatha, sha, sa, all they have mentioned Manye.
But they have not mentioned ka, papa, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, just go. All the definitions, please follow text only. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah, Vadatu Bhagini. Continue.
So that is replaced by Sakaraha. And if the Sakara is followed by cha or sha, then Shutva Sandhi also takes place.
Uttam. And
Shutva is followed by ta.
That's and sha.
Sha. Shutva Sandhi also takes place.
Yes. Give me one example.
Sishyah te is Shishyaste. Shubhrah Chandraha, Shubhrash Chandraha.
Okay, so this was just taught now, so you would have understood. So let's quickly do the exercise. This is a mix of all the Sandhis, so think and answer. Okay, Bhagini, Savita Bhagini, Vadatu. If you want to try, first try Bhagini, Savita Bhagini.
Bhagini, previous slides.
What?
Previous slide, show me.
This one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what do you want to ask? What, Bhagini?
Can you share this slide, right?
Definitely. Don't write it down, Bhagini.
Yes. No doubt, Bhagini. No doubt.
Okay, don't write it down. I'll share this.
Okay. Ma'am, one thing, ma'am. Like last you taught like Visarga Sandhi Shakaram, no? That one example, one doubt I have. I saw in one book, So manaha plus chikitsha. So it will come as manachikisha. Two sandhi will here happen, no ma'am. One is visargam shakaram will come and
Visargam shakaram na visargasya sakara
sakara will come shamyadam and chutva santi will also come, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. This one I have a doubt. Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Yeah. It is like manaha chanchalaha, anything with cha, no? First there will be a visargasya sakara and then chutva.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am.
Bhagini, vadatu Bhagini, Savita Bhagini. Name the son. Uttama. Next.
Kah, tam, it will become kas, tam, and then because there is ta, kash, tam.
Name the sandhis, Bhagini.
Initially,
please, in your exams, please don't forget naming the sandhis. Please don't forget naming the sandhis if they have asked. Okay?
Initially, visargasya sakara, and then later on shtutva sandhi.
Shtutva. Uttam. Next.
Yeah.
Kashtam, visargasya sakara and shtutva.
Mrut plus mayuraha. I'm not getting this. Mrut mayura.
Just think. This is all mixed. This is how we'll get in exam. So think.
प्रथमं जष्ट्वा भवति मृद्मयूरं तदनन्तरं मृण्मयूरं
वदतु सन्धि नाम वदतु महोदय
जष्ट्वं भवति प्रथमं
अनन्तरम्
अनुनासिकसन्धिः
उत्तमम् अनुनासिका. See, there is a makara. Bhagini, whenever you see a makara, no, think of anunasika. Makara or any last letter. Okay.
Thank you.
Don't worry if you don't know the answer. I'm sure you have not studied well because you have a lot of time. So don't worry.
I'll read. I have not studied.
Yeah, give it a try. Okay. Next.
Next is antargataha.
Sandhi nama.
Repaha.
Visargasya repaha. Uttamam.
Adaha plus mukaha, adho mukaha.
Sandhi nama, please. It should come along with
Okara Bhagini.
Visargasya utvam.
Utvam.
And preferably write Visargasya utvam kama gunaha. Preferably write.
Gunasandhi. Okay, Bhagini.
Sat chit plus ananda, sad plus chit, jashtva sandhi, satchit, satchidanandaha.
Yeah, I know, but tell the names of the sandhis.
First it is jastva, then chartva, and then it will be satchidanandaha. Chit.
Chit plus Ananda, what will it be?
Chidanandaha.
So
it will be again Jastva.
Yes. So write it as
Chidanandaha. First Jastva, then Chatva, then Jastva again.
1 second, please. 1 second. Okay, Kshamyatam. Yeah. So Satchidananda. So Sat plus Chet. Bhagini, you changed it to Jashtva, right? Yeah,
yes.
But
and then to Chartva.
You did a
Chartva.
Yeah, actually yes, but then see directly it can go to Shutva. But yes, it first actually goes to Jashtva, but then you can directly write it as Chutva also because there is a Takara seeing Chakara. Okay?
Yes.
Next.
Cham plus Chalaha.
Bhagini.
One person.
Cham plus Chalaha, Chamchalaha.
Sandhi Nama vadatu. Let her finish 1 second. Cham plus Chalaha, Chanchalaha, Sandhi Nama vadatu.
Anunasika Sandhi.
Anunasika, yeah. But after that? See, Chanchalaha, you will put the 5th letter, no? Cha-cha-ja-ja-nya. So you will write it as Chanchalaha. So what will that be? What will change to 5th letter? Anybody else?
Parasavarna Sandhi.
See, that is, if they give like this, Cham plus Chalaha, please mention both the Sandhis, Anuswara and Parasavarna. If they just give it as Cham with Anuswara and say Chalaha, just write Parasavarna.
Okay, ma'am.
Next. Next, please.
Ach plus Varnaha, Ajvarnaha, Jasva Sandhi.
Uttam. Next.
मूषकः अधिक उत्पतति
There is a akara before Visarga and swara next to it. Anybody else?
Visargasya lopaha, Mushaka utpatati.
Next.
सः अधिक अपतत् विसर्गस्य लोपः स अपतत् sorry उक्त्वम् सोपतत्
because there is a and a, so it has to be utvam and then
purva sandhi
purva savarna. So purva rupa, sorry. Okay, next. Bhagini. Savita Bhagini.
Manaha plus haraha. So this will be a Visargasya ukar utvam. So manoharaha.
Uttama. Next.
Yeshah namadi, Yesha namadi.
Nama.
एषा पूर्वं ह्रस्व आकारः अस्ति अतः एषो नमति आगच्छति वा अनन्तरम् अस्तु अनन्तरं नकारः एव एष नमति एव
नाम सन्धि नाम
लोपः विसर्गस्य लोपः
नेक्स्ट Sometimes it's confusing. There is a akara and there is a mridu vyanjana, but look for esha and saha. Okay. Next.
Munihi plus yati. It's munir yati.
Yes. Nama.
Refa Visargas Refa desham.
Next.
Vak plus danam, vagdanam, jastva sandhi.
Uttam. Next.
Yes, Bhagini. Tat plus yat plus na.
न श्रूयते भगिनी सम्यक् न श्रूयते वदतु पुनः वदतु
तत् प्लस यत् तत् ततस्
तपस्सा
तत्
plus yet. Just do these two first.
Tat yat Tateta.
What?
Tat plus yat.
Tat plus yat. What will it become? Just take these two first. Tat yat.
Tadaha yatagama.
Huh?
Tattaha yatagama tat.
No, Bhagini, samyak na shuyate. Sorry, Bhagini. Shamyatam.
Sorry, Bhagini, I don't know.
It's okay. Next person, please.
Here. Srimat plus.
No. This one. Tat plus yat.
Tat plus yat. Tatayat.
Tadayat. Tadyat. No, don't say tadayat. Tadyat. What Sandhi?
Third letter.
Third letter nahi. What Sandhi?
Just two.
Yeah. So it becomes tadyat. Now say tadyat plus na. Whenever there is a fifth letter, what will it be?
Anunasik.
So what is the answer? Tadyat plus na.
Tadyanna.
Tadyanna. Very good. So tadyanna.
Anunasika Sandhi.
Yes. Next.
श्रीमत प्लस शरद, तो श्रीमत शरद छत्व संधि एंड शरद चंद्र शरद च्युत्व संधि.
Chtutva. Sharad Chandraha becomes Sharad Chandraha. How can it be?
द भवति ते छत्व संधि अनन्तरं शरद चंद्र डबल च.
Sharad Chandraha, the changes to cha.
So शरद चंद्र तो चत्व भगिनी चत्व.
So first Chutva, then Chatva and
Chatva.
Next.
उद् प्लस पन्नः उत्पन्नः चर्त्व संधि.
Come on. Next.
सम प्लस कल्पः संकल्पः. संकल्पः.
संकल्प. That is
What? Sandhi nama vadatu Bhagini.
Not remembering.
Okay, anybody else? Anuswara atra na bhavati. There is always an anuswara. Already an Parasavarna. Yes. Next.
Sorry, ma'am.
No, that's fine. But please study for your exam.
Yeah.
Next.
Bhagini. Ut plus lasah, udlasah. It is Jashva Sandhi.
Ut plus lasah. La. Ta is facing la. And ta is getting replaced with la. Ullasah. What's
Parasavarna.
Yes. Parasavarna.
Parasavarna Torli.
तस्मिन् अस्ति.
It means ending with nakara and followed by a swara.
अनुनासिकम्.
No.
तस्मिन् अस्ति. न च द्वित्वं भवति. नमुडागमः.
Uttam. There is an extra na coming in agama sandhi, so namudagama. Okay. Next.
संख्या. Some plus kya. अनुस्वारं सम् प्लस् क्यः
सन्धि नाम वदतु
सन्धि नाम अनुस्वारसन्धि
अनुस्वार वा
परसवर्ण
उत्तमं नेक्स्ट्
वाक्छस्त्रं वाग् प्लस्
शस्त्रं
इट्स् नाट् वाग् इट्
वाक् प्लस् शस्त्रं
वाग् प्लस् शस्त्रं
वा
confusing Mani, sorry.
No, there is a chakara.
Okay, the third is not. It is shastram. Vag
plus shastram.
Yeah. So whenever there is a chakara, try to change it to sha and see if it makes sense. Okay, yes. Here if you change it, it makes shastram, which we know is a proper word. So then it should be a chatva sandhi.
Chatva sandhi.
Okay.
Vag plus.
Yes, madam. Tacha is it tas plus cha, tascha? No. Tascha then sakara, chakara. No, not able to pick out.
Tahacha.
Tat plus cha, tacha.
Is it
Chatva sandhi. Tat plus cha, chatva. Okay, next.
मनोबलः मनः बलः विसर्गसन्धि
विसर्गस्य उत्वं
मनः बलः मनः बलः will be विसर्गस्य उकार and then गुणसन्धि मनोबल.
Yes, उत्तम. So when you are asked to write the sandhi name, don't stop at visarga sandhi. Okay, please mention what sandhi. Next.
निश्चयः नः
there is ni.
निः चयः.
You don't say niha, you say nihi.
Oh, sorry, madam. Sorry. Nihi shayah.
Shayah?
Sorry. Chayah. And sorry. Nihi visarga sandhi chayah.
Nihi plus chayah visarga sandhi. And after visarga what happens?
Shutva shanti.
Shutva. Uttamam bhagini.
Uttam sakara desha.
Next. दुरुपयोगः दुरुपयोगः उकारान्तः see durupayogah, there's a ra coming. When will a ra come?
Duhu plus upayogah durupayogah.
Duhu upayogah durupayogah visargasya repa. Yeah. So try when you pronounce itself, you can make out something has come in. Durupayogah, ra has come in. Okay. Next.
प्रातः स्मरणीयं
नाम
सकारः
विसर्गस्य सकारादेशः. उत्तमं. नेक्स्ट.
पुरोहितः
we all know this. पुरोहितः शब्दः. पुनः वदतु भगिनि.
अहं
no try वदतु भगिनि. I couldn't hear.
विसर्गसन्धि अस्ति वा? विसर्गसन्धि
try
उत्वम् अनन्तरं गुणसन्धि.
So split it.
पुरः अधिक हितः.
Correct. Next.
भगिनि अज्वर्णः
Don't know, ma'am.
It came in on the other slide.
Yes, yes. There was a split and he joined it. Why do you just say I don't know? Try.
I tried actually. I was looking out for all this, but I couldn't make
See,
out.
there is a ja. You can make out that ja is coming, right? Ajwarnaha.
Yes.
So ja is the third letter. When will the third letter be?
Okay, Jastva. In Jastva it will come
Jastva.
that.
So what will replace its third letter?
Acha. Okay.
Yeah.
Acha.
Yes.
Okay.
Ach plus varna.
Plus
That's
varna.
all. It just takes a minute. Don't give up so easily. Yeah. Next.
Sanmatim Sat Yogamatim Anunasik Sandhi.
Uttam. So that comes to the end of my class. I wish you all the best. Parikshayaha krite mama shubhakamanaha. Okay.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಮಾನಿ.
Thank you.
Sandhi so well.
Thank you so much. This exercise also was very awesome.
Scared anymore. Amazing people.
धन्यवाद भगिनी, बहु सम्यक् पाठितवती. सुभाषितानि सन्धि सर्व बहु सम्यक् पाठितवती.
धन्यवादः.
धन्यवाद भगिनी.
भगिनी, धन्यवादः भगिनी.